He's a mature, dedicated, and skillful professional, and his line of work is demanding. It takes in the full scope of unconventional or guerrilla operations. The men of the Special Forces. This is their story.
My name is Bertrand. I'm a retired Green Beret. I will always be a Green Beret. Once you are, it never changes. I'm very proud of that fact, and I'm very proud of the people who have continued our tradition.
My name's Kreitzer. I recently retired from the military after 31 years of service. Most of that service was in the Special Operations community. Since 9/11, we've been deploying constantly into combat zones and hazardous duty areas. Recently, I met some operators, one who had been in for 13 years and deployed 11 times, and then a younger one who had been in for 6 years and deployed 6 times. But we have never sent soldiers repeatedly into combat as much as we have now.
My name is Ike Slaughter. I retired from the Army about 20 years ago. My friend and I started the Special Forces Association in 2002.
They are absolutely passionate about giving back to the active duty families. They've lived it themselves. They understand what the families are going through.
And we felt in Montana that we could put together programs for recreation and establish a respite and let them know that the people of Montana and the people of the country appreciate the job that they're doing and continuing to do.
I've been at 10th Group for going on 5 years. You're always going somewhere. But if you're home, you're not home. If you're gone, you're gone.
I've deployed roughly 14 times across various countries all over the world.
My husband deployed 8 times in 12 years of our marriage.
Our last vacation that we went on was in 2013.
This is Chapter 28, Special Forces Association. We are one of many chapters all over the world.
The Special Forces Association here in Montana is more than just the Green Beret. We are bringing in folks from all across the United States Army Special Operations Command.
We've got so much beauty here, everything from Glacier National Park to Flathead Lake, on and on, just a million things to do.
Whether it's going to be the Dude Ranch, a ski trip, or a nice fishing trip.
Flathead Lake is the largest freshwater lake west of the Mississippi. It's about 30 miles long, 9 miles wide.
The lodge itself is set up for the guests to do whatever they want at their leisure, on their schedule. And we organize that and fund it.
Man, there's so much to do just here at the lodge. You can spend a week here. You can do as much or as little as you want. We've been going ever since we got here on Monday.
And this is quintessential Montana right here. We've got something for everyone where you can learn to sail, you can go on boat cruises and paddleboarding and kayaking, come have some lunch, go change, get in your boots and cowboy hat, and then go on to a ride out in 2,000 acres in the wilderness.
It's horseback riding, it's hiking, it's biking, it's fly fishing trips or whitewater rafting trips and trips into Glacier Park.
We went hiking at Glacier Park, and that was phenomenal. The waterfalls were beautiful.
The Flathead Lake Lodge provides us that summertime venue that easily then is bridged to a wintertime venue here at Whitefish Lake Lodge.
Amazing variety of activities, from snowboarding to skiing to cross-country skiing to just sitting around a fire in the hotel and enjoying each other's company. There's a myriad of different things that folks can do up here.
My husband and I, we have been nonstop enjoying ourselves. We've gone skiing every day with our children. They've absolutely loved it. They've gone from skiing just once and not really knowing what to do to skiing down, the mountains and going up flips with instructors.
Lifts are all on us. The equipment is taken care of. Really have a fun, competitive time.
And if you just want to go up and enjoy the views, you can go right up to the Summit House and enjoy an excellent meal and be there with others. We have other sponsors in the area who provide such things as snowmobiling.
The dog sledding was my wife's favorite event when we were up here.
They use rescue dogs, and they're all so excited from the time that you walk onto the property.
And you get to watch these incredible dogs do what they love to do. They pull you off through the woods. It's a wonderful, wonderful time.
families that live in this area will house our soldiers in their homes.
Montana is a big state. It's beautiful here. They can relax, and anything that we can do to give that family some peace, and they can carry memories with them.
I think it's important for the soldiers to know who they're protecting. And we think it's important for the people that are being protected to know who the military people are that are out there on the front lines every day taking care of them. Well, I think morale-wise, it's very important because it allows them to get away from the turmoil of everyday military life.
It's therapeutic. It's touched me in a different way. As a veteran coming in and seeing it, I have reset myself.
There's a wealth of knowledge in those guys, and just listening to them talk is awesome. Absolutely encourage guys to come out here and do this. You know, it's a week away from the hustle and bustle. The cell phone service is limited, so people aren't bothering you.
Just to have your husband's unit call and say, hey, we're gonna send you on this trip, all expenses paid, is just phenomenal to know that they are looking out for you, your well-being, and your husband's well-being. That, to me, meant the world.
Couples come in that have been married for 10 years and more that have never had a honeymoon because of deployments. I've seen some really phenomenal changes in people over a very short period of time where they can just relax, enjoy themselves. And some that have never been on vacation, this is a real vacation. This is fun. I mean, the word gets around, believe me. You know, everybody wants to come to Montana now because a vacation like this doesn't happen once in a lifetime, you know what I mean? So
This is our future, these are our troops, and they're protecting this nation very honorably, so therefore we need to give back to them too, and that's our purpose.